Hi young lovers! Shocking news from the hospital. Is Wang Yibo really recovering? Xiao Zhan finally relieved after days of anxiety. The dark days filled with uncertainty are slowly beginning to lift for the loyal fans of Wang Yibo and Xiao Zhan. After going through a critical period, finally some encouraging news has come from the hospital. Yibo is reported to be showing very positive progress, and the doctors have even begun to signal that his physical condition is improving. Not only that, the small smile that finally appeared on Xiao Zhan's face as he left the ICU is clear evidence that the storm is almost over. The tense and somber atmosphere around the hospital has now turned into a more peaceful one. Medical staff who have been keeping Yibo's condition confidential have started to reveal that he can now communicate more smoothly. This is certainly a breath of fresh air for everyone, especially for Xiao Zhan, who has never stopped providing moral support to his friend. For fans, Yibo's battle against his illness is more than just ordinary news. It is a story about the resilience of an idol who has always appeared strong on screen, but who is also an ordinary human being in need of support during his weakest moments. At times like these, the fan community demonstrates its true strength. From posting prayers on social media to organizing charity projects in Yibo's name, everything is done with love and hope. Xiao Zhan himself has been the main pillar in Yibo's recovery journey. Their long-standing closeness once again proves that in the competitive world of entertainment, there are still genuine bonds of friendship. Xiao Zhan has faithfully accompanied Yibo, showing that behind the glitz of the stage, there is a connection far deeper than just colleagues. Some eyewitnesses near the hospital revealed that Xiao Zhan's expression lately has been much brighter than before. There is something different about the way he walks, as if the heavy burden he felt is slowly beginning to lift. When he gave a small smile to the loyal fans waiting outside the hospital, it was like an answer to all the anxiety that had been looming. Meanwhile, Yibo is also reported to be increasingly cooperative with his recovery process. A reliable source mentioned that he is already able to perform light activities and even inquired about updates on projects that had been postponed. This is certainly a good sign, as it shows that his passion for returning to work is still burning. Social media is also buzzing with support from various circles. Not only from fans, but also from fellow celebrities who have sent encouraging messages. The hashtag #GetWellSoonYibo even trended in several countries, proving how much support and love is being directed toward him. For those who have followed Yibo and Xiao Zhan's careers, this moment may remind them of their chemistry in the Untamed. The friendship built behind the scenes turned out to be much stronger than imagined. When one of them faces a difficult time, the other is there as the strongest support without hesitation. Fans also didn't stay idle. Besides flooding social media with prayers, many positive initiatives were undertaken to support Yibo. From donation projects to creating tribute videos, all were done as a form of invaluable moral support. Now, all eyes are on Wang Yibo's official team, awaiting further updates on his condition. However, given the current developments, the hope of seeing him return to the screen is becoming increasingly real. And of course, attention is also focused on Xiao Zhan, who has remained a steadfast source of strength for his friend during these difficult times. If there is one lesson to be learned from all of this, it is about the power of support and sincerity. Behind the glitz of the entertainment world, there are human bonds that are far more valuable. And perhaps, it is precisely in moments like these that we realize that true friendship cannot be measured by anything. Latest developments, Yibo reportedly able to resume normal activities, Xiao Zhan smiles again. Since news of Wang Yibo's health condition spread, the entertainment world seemed to share in the bitterness of his struggle. However, recently the atmosphere has begun to change. A fresh breeze is blowing gently, bringing news that his recovery is becoming more stable. Many speculate that in the near future, we may hear an official announcement regarding Yibo's readiness to resume activities. Xiao Zhan, who has been the most consistent source of support, has been seen smiling more often lately. Some fans who spotted him near the hospital reported that the aura of worry that had previously surrounded him was slowly beginning to fade. In one instance, he even waved to the loyal fans waiting outside, as if to reassure them that everything would be okay. The medical staff treating Yibo have also given positive signals. They mentioned that his body's response to treatment has been excellent, and his recovery process is progressing as expected. Although it is still unclear when he will be allowed to go home, this development is enough to bring relief to millions of fans who have been praying for him non-stop. Amidst all this good news, social media posts from fellow celebrities have also been flooding in. Many have sent messages of support, not only for Yibo but also for Xiao Zhan, who has been the biggest source of encouragement during these difficult times. This demonstrates that behind the competition in the entertainment industry, there is a bond of brotherhood that cannot be broken by anything. Yibo and Xiao Zhan's fans, affectionately known as Bojuniez, are also not to be outdone. They continue to flood digital platforms with encouraging messages, fan art illustrations, and video compilations of heartwarming moments between the two. Some have even launched charity fundraisers in Yibo's name, showing that their support for him is not just words but also concrete actions. Rumors of a future collaboration project between Yibo and Xiao Zhan? Meanwhile, rumors about their future collaboration project have also begun to surface. Some unofficial sources mention that once Yibo fully recovers, there is a high likelihood they will collaborate again on a special project. Though unconfirmed, this news is undoubtedly a morale booster for fans who have long awaited their reunion on screen. Behind the scenes, Yibo's family and management team are reportedly being very cautious about sharing information regarding his health. They do not want excessive speculation that could cause new concerns. However, they also appreciate the support from all parties, including the media, who have respected Yibo's privacy during his recovery. Xiao Zhan himself, though appearing more composed lately, is still frequently seen visiting the hospital. Some photographers captured moments when he brought food or Yibo's favorite books, as if to ensure his friend doesn't feel alone. Such small gestures further highlight the depth of their friendship. The Chinese entertainment industry itself seems to have paused for a moment to give Yibo space to recover. Many shows and projects have postponed their schedules, showing how much influence and respect this talented actor has. It's no wonder that his recovery is considered one of the most anticipated moments of the year. Global support for Yibo. International fans also joined in the wave of support. The hashtag #YiboStayStrong briefly trended globally, with messages coming from all corners of the world. This proves that Yibo and Xiao Zhan's popularity isn't limited to China but has touched the hearts of many people in various countries. Meanwhile, industry analysts have begun predicting how Yibo's return will impact the entertainment world. Some believe he may become more selective in choosing projects, while others are confident he will return with renewed energy. Whatever the case, one thing is certain: his return will be one of the most special moments for his fans. Xiao Zhan, on the other hand, is reportedly set to resume his delayed filming schedule. However, sources close to him have mentioned that he will ensure he can support Yibo whenever needed. It is this kind of commitment that makes their friendship so special in the eyes of the public. Reflections behind it all. Amidst all these developments, many have begun to reflect on how valuable health and support from loved ones truly are. The story of Yibo and Xiao Zhan serves as a reminder that behind success and fame, there are far more important things: love, friendship, and resilience in the face of life's challenges. For now, all eyes remain on the hospital where Yibo is undergoing recovery. Every second, every minute, everyone hopes to hear the official news that he can go home. Until that day comes, support and prayers will continue to flow endlessly. Stay tuned to the Young Lovers channel for the latest updates. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.